Happy World Homeopathy Day, all of you. I was skeptical when I got to know that I have to present a case in front of all of you. I mean, I don't see myself in like presenting even a case, but still, this was the case which I faced as a panel, like the first case when I sat there down. And I was told that a baby is coming, so I was like, oh, it must be cold and cough case. So everything was prepared in my mind. I have to take a pregnancy history. There will be a fear, fright, and I'll go through that case. And when they came, it was quite a healthy baby. I thought it must be 1 or 2 months old, and I was like, show me the reports. And when I got to know that the case is of complete Corpus Callosum Agenesis, and there is absence of right olfactory tract, I was shocked. I was like, ये तो सर की कैसे यहाँ पे महाकारण लगेगा and everything कि how am I even going to solve this case right now? So मैं बाहर गई, फिर मैंने सुप्रिया को पूछा कौन सी केस दे दी, पहले देखी नहीं, मुझे इन्फॉर्म भी नहीं किया. तो again like okay, if the case has come to me, I have to solve it anyhow. So I sat down and then. So the child came to the clinic when he was just 4-5 months old. During pregnancy, parent came to know about the IUGR. They had the report, but it was already too late. Like in the 7th or 8th month, they got to know that there is some kind of an abnormality. So LSCS was done, the weight was fine. He was responding well. Vision and hearing seems adequate. I searched actually what are the symptoms of agenesis. So there was some kind of an impairment. There is a vision loss or some kind of an acuity. But everything seems well in this case. But there was no neck holding. He doesn't try to change the side. He was just lying down. I mean, there was no movement from his side. So this was the report. So it says complete corpus callosum agenesis. It is quite blurred. So widely spaced lateral ventricles with colposcophaly and brainstem cerebellum appears normal. So I was like, okay, we have to see what is corpus callosum actually, what it is there in our brain. So the two hemispheres in your brain are connected by a thick bundle of nerve fibers. मतलब दोनों जो brain में रहता है, दो interaction जो रहता है, it is through that corpus callosum. So what it means, so a combination of sensory, motor, cognitive information is constantly being transferred. मतलब you have to use this for your day-to-day activity. I mean for each and everything there has to be a transfer और वो करता है through this, that is corpus callosum. Next. So symptoms related to disease, usually seizure, hydrocephalus, large forehead, and out of this only there is a delayed development. Other things, everything was quite normal. The forehead was large. So I went for the what is the pregnancy history? So she was like, no, it was fine, everything was good. I was still like, you have to tell me, there has to be something, no? तो शी वॉज लाइक कि नहीं, मेरे पहले 2 बच्चे हुए थे, अभी पहली 1 साल की थी, उसके बाद फिर ये अच्छा मतलब 1 साल के बाद मुझे फिर से नोटिस हुआ कि आई एम प्रेग्नेंट. सो इसलिए कि बहुत ये जल्दी हुआ, तो आई वॉज नॉट प्रिपेयर. मैं पहले तो डायलेमा में थी कि दैट शुड आई कंटिन्यू विद दिस प्रेगनेंसी और नो. तो इसलिए कि ओके ठीक है, व्हाट एल्स देन, मतलब आपने कुछ अबॉर्ट करना है? नो, द लाइक इन लॉज वर लाइक कि यू हैव टू लाइक कंटिन्यू विद दिस प्रेगनेंसी, यू कैन नॉट अबॉर्ट इट इफ़ यू आर नाउ प्रेग्नेंट. So she was like, okay, I decided that I'll keep it. But there was always a constant thought कि financially कैसा होगा, future कैसा होगा, इन लोगों को मैं सिखा पाऊँगी कि नहीं. So it was there, and I was like, what else? Then second was like, my husband is very angry. He gets angry very easily, and if you tell or you try to give advices to me, he will not listen, and he'll be in rage and fury. So I was like, okay, now these are the 2 things. Like what I have to taken as a rubric or I have to, because sir हमेशा बोलते हैं it is a mathematics. Like अगर पैथोलॉजी ऐसे बता रही है तो मेरा कॉज भी उससे मैच होना चाहिए. आई कैन नॉट जस्ट टेक कि उसको फियर रहता था हस्बैंड का, तो इतना जल्दी बच्चा नहीं चाहिए था. अभी दूसरी बेटी साल की हो गई, तो मैं कैसे हैंडल करूँ? सो दीज वर द लाइन्स शी हैड मेंशन ड्यूरिंग दैट प्रेगनेंसी हिस्ट्री कि समझ नहीं आ रहा था क्या करूँ, बच्चा कहाँ रखूँ या नहीं. घर वाले बोल रहे थे कि गिराओ मत, पर पैसों का टेंशन आया, बच्चों का फ्यूचर का टेंशन आया. सो दीज वर द प्रेगनेंसी हिस्ट्री. एंड द ओनली डिस्पोजिशन आई कुड लाइक कि देयर वाज एन हंगर इंटॉलरेंस, वो ये से ना चीयरफुल चाइल्ड, मतलब वो आया ना तब से ही वो जस्ट स्माइलिंग, मैंने उसकी तरफ देखा तो वो हंसने लगेगा, मम्मी ने बोला तो हंसने लगेगा, ही वॉज जस्ट स्माइलिंग. So he doesn't need someone to be there. It's like he's playful, he loves company and always smiling. That's all. That was the only thing that I had that time. So how to solve such a case as a new practitioner? For me, it was very difficult to even try to understand कि what is exactly happening, क्योंकि मुझे पता चल रहा था कि अगर corpus callosum agenesis है, that I have to have that perfect rubric where I'll get the right remedy, because यहाँ पे the transformation is not there. हम लोग बोलते हैं कि सोरा, that is appetite नहीं है, love नहीं है, but to actually work you need to have a brain. I mean that's also a developmental part which is necessary to have to live or to survive. तो वही नहीं है. Then as sir said, Dr. Hahnemann has also said that it is all mathematics, or rubric selection has to be equal to the pathology. So what has to be treated and how? Okay, so whenever I've seen in sir's cases कि जब भी ट्यूमर आता है या कुछ भी आता है ना, तो हम लोग कैसे बोलते हैं कि अगर कुछ बढ़ रहा है तो देन हैज़ टू बी सम निगेटिव. मतलब अगर आप बोलते हैं कि ट्यूमर आ रहा है तो वी टेक टाइम पासिस टू स्लोली. सो आई टुक इट हियर एज अगर कुछ बना ही नहीं, क्योंकि टाइम इतना जल्दी गया तो आई कैन नॉट डेवलप्ड ओनली. सो हियर आई टुक इट एज अ टाइम पासिस टू क्विकली एंड अपीयर्स शॉर्टर, तो मेरे को डेवलपमेंट ही नहीं मिला. सो द rubrics I had taken was time passes too quickly, and the basic rubrics like a development arrest and plain complaints of the pathological rubric, and 3-4 remedies were coming, and the only disposition point was smiling. So I put smiling, and the only remedy came was sulfur. That was master of Sora. So video. So I do not have the photo when he had came, but I have the recent video of him. He has started blabbering few words now, but he can walk and everything, and like teething came and everything came like normally. And like it's almost more than a year, I have never had to repeat sulfur, and like everything is going fine. In between he gets some acute condition like cold and cough, but that is all. So I really want to thank Dr. Ambrish. I never got the opportunity to even attend 5 minutes of Dr. Prafull sir, but since CC page I could assist him, and the way he has taught, like since the day one I remember he said don't look at the prescription or how I'm taking the rubric, see how I'm talking to the patient. You have to first learn to communicate, then learn how to take the rubric, and that thing is stuck in my mind. And I tried, और मैं CCPH वालों को और जो भी अभी न्यू प्रैक्टिशनर हो गया, I want to give an advice, small advice कि don't go for some high rubrics or hi-fi, delusion, delirium. Go for the basics. Even those with that thing you can prescribe. Don't lose the hope. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.